द लस्ट चाइल्ड এই ভিডিওରେ ଆମେ ଦ ଲଷ୍ଟ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ପାଠକୁ ଆମେ ଆଲୋଚନା କରିବୁ। ପାର୍ଟ 1 ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉତ୍ତର। ଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ଆଉଟ୍ ଦ ପର୍ସନ୍ described in the story. Where are they going? The person described in the story are a child and his parent. They are going to fair ଅର୍ଥ ମେଲାକା ଯାଉଥିଲେ। Why did the child lag behind? The child joy knew no bound. His children's innocent pleasure come out when saw the colorful toy lining the way. So he lagged behind. What thing did the child see on his way to fair? What attracted him most? On his way to the fair, the child come upon colorful toy, a flowering mustard field with the aromatic golden color flower, a group of dragonfly with the little insect and worms getting attracted toward this flower, and a group with a young flower with a tender petals. Did the child gather anything on the way? What was it? What happened to it? Yes, the child gathered the flower petal in the group. He dropped them as he ran towards the parent. What were each father and mother like? His father and mother were indifferent in attitude. They were not careful about their child. Please. Come child. Who said this? How many times and where? Come child, come. The parents of the child said this. They said it 4 times to divert his attention from the catchy thing and walked briskly to here. Number part 4 प्रश्न होता। Who did the child see at the fair? At the fair, the child saw the heaped flower in the basket, various tasty sweetmeat, the garland of glumos, the color balloons, a snake charmer playing his flute to the snake and round about. Did the child want to buy anything in the fair? What are they? Why did he move on without waiting for his father's reply? Yes, the child went to buy a few things in fair. They were mouth-watering, briefy, a garland of glimmer, and all the balloons. He knew that his parent would not buy this thing for him. What his parent buy him anything? Why? No, his parent did not buy him anything because they want to keep him away from the things wanted by the child as they considered the thing useless for the child. Did he like the music play by the snake charmer? How do you know this? Yes, the child liked the music played by the snake chamber. I know this. When the child went towards snake chamber, what was it that attracted the child most? The colorful balloons attracted the child most. Part number 3 ର ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉତ୍ତର। What is the section triple I about? The section triple I is about the child unconceivable cry for parents had disappeared at the fear leaving him alone. What was the most attractive thing for the child? How do you know this? The most attractive thing for the child was unquestionably his parent. I know this with his repeated trembling sob, mother, father. What made the child cry? How did he try to look for his parents? The child got no reply. He turned to look at his parent, looking at back sideways, proof would lie. For the child, because was the no sign of his parents, so child began to cry. He tried to look for his parents near he enters a temple where crowd was picking up by running through their legs. Who lifted the child up and how? A kind-hearted man lifted the child up, stopping himself with great difficulty in congested crowded. Number Prashna, what did the man want to know from the child? The man want to know from the child how he had been there and who baby was. Did the man try to make the child happy? How? Yes, the man tried to make the child happy by offering him a great seat on the roundabout, letting him listen to nice music of snake chamber, offering rainbow colored balloons, a garland and sweets. How did child react to the man's offerings? The man offering had no impact on the child. His parents were most cherished. He repeatedly said, I want my mother, I want my father. What impression do you have on the man who helped the child? I think the man who helped the child was very good person with stroke of human kindness, sympathy and consideration. Will the man be able to find the child parents? What will happen the lost child? Yes, I think the man will be find the children parents. The man will the lost child back to his parents. ତା ଥିଲା note and glossary ଅଛି ତାପରେ ଏଟା part wise ଥିଲା କିଛି ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉତ୍ତର ଅଛି activity 1 ଯେନେ ଗୋଟେ paragraph ଦେଇଛି village fair toys dragons files a beautiful group sweet murder seller flower seller balloons snake chamber roundabout way carry on get parents happy interest यसला ଟିକେ long question answer what were things the child saw on his way to the fair? The child was walking rudely keeping pace with the parents, but he lagged behind his parents as he got fascinated by various attractive items being displayed on the lines. What thing in the fair attracted the child? Why did he move on without waiting for an answer from his parents? The child was attracted by all the fascinating things. They were toys, balloons, burfi, round about swing, snake play by the snake chamber, a gloomer, garland, etc. When did he realize that he had lost way? The child watched the funny people enjoying the ride in the swing, so he lagged his parents, let him go on the roundabout. But he met with the no reply. He turned to look his parents, but they were not visible his worried looks. He turned to look either side. Why did the lost child lose interest in the things that he had wanted earlier? The child no doubt was impressed the balloons, toys, burpee, roundabout, swing the snakes. Charm, glamour, garland, and others. These things lost their values for child when the he found no trace of his parents. Within himself he got disheartened. In his mind flashed the picture of the strong father and consoling mother. He desperately desired for the warming of love and comfort in his parents. What do you think happened in the end? Does the child find his parents? In the end of the man take a child to a sweet meat shop. He has hope to chance the child mind to make him happy by offering him gift or sweets. The man offer him any sweet the child want to pick up himself, but the child still sobbing for his parents distract himself from the sweet shop. He only say, I want my mother, I want my father. It is not know whether the child finds parents, but I think the man was be able to give suit to child heart by haunting him with his parents. Read the following sentence के दीजिए ଆଉ କିଛି ପ୍ରଚାର ଏସବୁ ଦରକାର ଅଛି ବୋଲି ଆମର mehirsar.in ରେ ଏ PDF ଟା ଆମକୁ ମିଳିଯିବା mehirsar